This is crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Like I wanted to like just do a quick energy check, and I was trying to just because I didn't feel like I'm finna get my hair done, so I didn't feel like getting on camera with my hair not done, and I'm trying to turn the video off, and I'm just pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. It still don't do. Well, all the other buttons work, but that button don't work. Ain't nothing wrong with my phone. So let's check up. Let's see what's up. Okay, let's check up 9/11. Pay attention. Okay, you could be a reader. You got a lot of readers watching you or something like that, or like maybe you've been watching tarot. Maybe that's your motivation or something like that. You make it part of your schedule. Okay, or something like that. Getting more organized with your time. Okay, you got a lot of people wearing masks around you. Okay, but that's just about to balance out. Okay, a lot of people lying in the court and stuff like that. They mad because they losing. Okay, and you're winning because not everybody can be chosen. Okay, yeah, like masquerade. Somebody could have went to a masquerade party or something like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, double tap the screen, double tap in, like the live, subscribe, join the royal vibe. It's your favorite hood prophet, hood guru, Lulu the guru, the psychic. Here to bring you another divinely guided channel from Message Superstar Seeds with superstar seed abilities. Okay, if you resonate with that energy, if you like to book with me, you can DM me, you can text me. The description box has all the information that you need to know. Check us out on Tarot Town Way on Instagram. That's Tarot Town WAY, and just plain old Tarot Town. Okay, but they nothing plain about Tarot Town. It's the heart and soul of tarot. You already know. On TikTok, Tarot Town. Okay, yeah, because you're winning with the game and then the bully. Okay, they want to be okay. People want to bully you because you winning because you got money. Okay, there could be people like having nightmares and stuff like that at this time. What the hell is going on in the energy, man? So you could be feeling a lot of projections of your enemies. Okay, basically the enemies of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, anyone who is against the kingdom of heaven. Okay, they're not doing well. All right, and you're just staying in your bag, being professional as you can. Okay, I definitely see you being multifaceted. You can do multiple things at once, especially if you like are a cook. Okay, Big Glow got me frying. What she say? Big Glow out here frying shit. Let her cook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We in the kitchen. Okay, you could have turned your home into a studio. You could have turned your home into something here. Okay, you're not willing to compromise with these fake ass woes. Okay, all right. You don't want to celebrate with your frenemies. Okay, yeah. Shout out to all the Libras. It's Libra season. We got justice coming out. The number 11 could be significant. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, you could be going to court, have some type of legal contracts in connection with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay. Somebody mad, like they about to be real mad, and they're gonna have to apologize. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to apologize to you about something here. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Maybe this could be, oh shit. I feel like a lot of y'all finna be getting a lot of apologies. A lot of apologies is going to be coming through. People going to be crying, apologizing to you. Okay, when you get some type of news from the court, legal systems, or something like that. Okay, this could be for it's not a loss, it's a gain. Okay, so you don't feel like maybe some people they see death in a different light. Okay, for some. Okay, maybe they felt like they saw your death in a different light. Confirmation. Okay, the number 20 could be significant. You could be dealing with a chorus. Okay, yeah, or a Taurus. Yeah. Okay, you could be a construction worker. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3 right now. You could be seeing those synchronicities. You could be 23, the 23rd, the 21st, the 12th, the 3rd, the 1st. That's January. That's February. That's March as well. January, February, March as well. You could be definitely dealing with a scorpionic energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody's in the middle. Somebody's like, don't put me in the middle of it. Okay, it's two people. Somebody is trying to be like the mediator of a situation. Hi. Somebody trying to be a mediator of a situation. If y'all just now getting here, run it back, y'all, because I was channeling fast on this message. Double tap in, double tap the screen like the live. You know, wait till y'all see how my hair about to look. It's about to be fire. I'm not ready to show y'all yet, but I'm gonna show y'all on TikTok. That's Tarot Town on TikTok. If y'all on TikTok, confirmation. Okay. All right. Okay. Something about after school. So you could be back to school or something after school. So like say you completed school and something after school. So this could be employment. This could be anything. Okay, yeah, family. Yes. Okay, so your family, okay, are extroverted or you come from a very extroverted, you know, social butterfly type of family. Okay. A lot of y'all are definitely taking care of a cute little bundle of joy. Okay, something like that, enjoying parenthood and letting everybody know it's a new addition to the family. Okay, a lot of justice and balance is coming to a lot of light beings. Okay. Okay, beings of the light, just point blank period. The ones who have awakened souls. Okay, and you're having great dreams, sleep well at night, beautiful dreams, prophetic dreams. Okay, like before you awaken, before you realize who you are in this world. Okay, your ancestors and all that, and your bloodline, and what's really going on energetically around you. You could have had a lot of nightmares, a lot of you know, paranoia, anxiety. Just that's just all witchcraft. Okay. Yeah, somebody's about to propose to you. There could be a judge getting somebody's making a proposal. Yeah, like somebody's making a judgment call. Point blank period. You're the one. Okay. Some of y'all might be feeling like who, okay, somebody's like, oh well, somebody has everything to gain by proposing to you. Some people could be saying like this is a trap. Let's get more into this. Yeah, you got a lot of people trolling your social media because like I said, the enemy, the kingdom of darkness. Like I said, all their magic, all their spell work is temporary. Okay, all that shit is being transmuted. Okay, a lot of extraterrestrial energy. Okay, a lot of extraterrestrial energy. Okay, yeah, angels are aliens. All right. Confirmation. Yeah, they're trying to cause a lot of destruction. Okay, there could be like natural disasters and stuff like that. Somebody wants you to think that whoever this person that wants to make it official with you, they want you to feel like this person is a scammer. Okay. Some of y'all might be with, y'all could have been past, present, or future. Y'all could have been with somebody that just, you know, they thought they could just buy you gifts and that was an apology. Like, that's not an apology. Like, they think they could just buy you something shiny and you're supposed to forgive them. Like, no. Okay? No. Yeah. So somebody's going to have to apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay? Like, you have to let somebody know, like, that's not okay. You know, if you tell them that it's okay, it's like, yeah, I accept your apology. Oh, I told my kids that too. Because my daughter did something to my son. And I told her to apologize to her brother. So she apologized to her brother. And he said, it's okay. I said, don't tell her that. Because then she's going to think it's okay. Tell her, I accept your apology, but what you did is not okay. Okay? So she can know, yeah, stop cheating. Stop doing shit behind people's back and shit like that. Point blank period. Because you're psychic. Okay, they can't even fuck with you. Point blank period. So the person, like I said, the person that proposes to you or wants full commitment with you, they cannot lie to you. Point blank period. Because you're going to pick it up energetically. You know, bitches only want to come around so they can be around you and your husband or your fiance or whatever the case may be. Because they're trying to feed off that energy. I don't care what nobody's saying. Everybody can feel some type of way. But there's an energy that I'm feeling where somebody had a whole bunch of fake ass friends around them that was evil eyeing their marriage and evil eyeing their engagement. Just point blank fucking period. A whole bunch of pick me, Tatiana assholes who can't even, who don't, they, you know, a lot of these bitches be like, oh, I don't want no, they dusty and used up. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. That's weird. Just humping on random people just because, oh, because they try to use that as like some type of empress energy. Oh, because I'm free and I'm a rebel and I just want to hump on. Oh, you keep on doing that. Be free and keep on being a rebel and see what happens. You can't shoot everybody. Your ass gonna be in jail or have something you can't get rid of. Just point blank period. Like, you can never be too safe. Not even, a lot of times you can't even be too safe with your own damn husband. We've heard these stories. That's why you have to wait on God, point blank, period. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's not communicating, but just keep on going, keep on going. Okay, you learning your lessons. Okay, you don't have to accept, you don't have to take something, you don't take nothing. Okay, a lot of people like who don't have your particular gifts, or maybe this person they want to marry you, but they don't necessarily have a ring, or you haven't received it yet. Okay, you ain't trying to, I feel like whatever somebody is doing, it always turns out good in your favor. I'm gonna just say that it always turns out good in your favor. Somebody they robbed you on purpose. They stole from you on purpose. It's not an accident. They crying, oh, it was an accident. Da, 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 da. That's a lie. But you about to get a letter. You about to get a message of good news here. Okay, you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. Okay, you don't want someone to give you something or something like that. Somebody's learning something, not to give so much. Okay, or this wasn't a gift. This wasn't yours. I didn't give it. Somebody could be like, I didn't give it to you as a gift. I don't want to fight. This wasn't something for a gift. Someone's learning that somebody could have gave them something, but it wasn't a gift. That's disgusting. I don't know. It could be multiple things. Like this is a loan. Like it's not. I didn't give it to you as a gift. It was a loan or something like that. Someone needs to understand that. Not just because someone gives you something doesn't always mean that it's just a gift. Like give something back. Whether it's conversation, love, support, anything. Okay, you could be communicating with somebody online. This could be very challenging. Okay, you're trying to keep something private or something like that here. Private relationship, private conversations or something like that could be significant. Or someone is. Somebody might be getting a scholarship. Okay, I just got a confirmation. Yeah. These fake ass franchises always talking about they give their people scholarships. They probably just be feeding their own family them scholarships. I ain't never met somebody that said, "Hey, I got a scholarship from anywhere, from any jobs." Like that shit crazy. Yeah, somebody trying to convince themselves that they like women, but they actually like men. That could be significant. Somebody could be having a creative block or something like that, or I don't know what the case may be. You feeling better. Okay, maybe somebody could learn a lesson. Somebody's definitely learning a lesson. Somebody could definitely be a teacher. Okay, this could be you. Spiritual leaders, teacher. Somebody's learning something. You teaching somebody a lesson, or this is the universe about motherfucking stealing. Somebody going to jail for stealing. Somebody is going to jail for stealing. Somebody could have stole your ring or stole your jewelry. Okay, yeah, you stayed calm. Just stay calm. Be logical about the situation. Okay, yep. Pretty soon you're going to get some type of date. Okay, like some type of date is coming up in regards to a legal situation. Yep, stay calm. Yep, because motherfuckers is, look, they watching you because they know they thieves. The people who stole from you watch you. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Somebody could be, yeah, scorpionic energy. It's a lot of scorpionic energy, and like that shit's over. It's done. That's an apology. That's somebody trying to like defy like the inevitable. Like something's gonna happen. It's going to happen. This point blank, period. Somebody got cancer. Okay, or they got cancer, or you got cancer in your chart. Yeah, somebody two-faced it. Somebody close to you. Yeah, like the head of household. So this could definitely be a parent. Okay. This could definitely be a parent for sure. Or somebody that your parent know they was in cahoots. 3 people was in cahoots with each other. 3 to 4 people. Point blank, period. You could be in your 30s. You could have a teenager. Okay. That could be significant. You about to get a letter of good news. I'm trying to tell you. And I feel like you got to be strategic with this news or with this money here. Somebody, whoever stole from you, they sick. They're sick. Yeah, they have some type of illness or something like that. You could be feeling some type of fatigue or something like that only because you've been astral traveling, not because you're sick. Yup. They don't want to hear it. Okay, they're not listening. They want to be stubborn. Okay, somebody's not feeling good, and they're not listening to the facts of why they're not feeling good. Somebody could be 35. The month of August could also be significant as well. 1977. The number 14 is very significant. So yesterday, yeah, rest in peace, D'Angelo. How does it feel was also a channel message. So you could be telling someone like, this is the reason why you're feeling like this or that, and they don't want to listen to you. I want to know more about this robbery. Yeah, stop, break, pause, stagnate. To stagnate you. So they want to take your money to stop you. They had no idea. Somebody's like, it wasn't my idea. They greedy. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, you still won. And you still won. Yep. Because they was all up in their ego. They wanted to stop, stagnate you. They want you to feel stuck. That's why they keep stealing from you. This could be energetically as well. Okay? Especially if like you have your own channel, your own platform. A lot of people, they don't feel good, they fatigued or whatever the case may be. They don't have time to listen to God, to really get their own channel messages. They just keep on recycling the same old, take from you, especially if they have more following, more influence or stuff like that. A lot of that's going on or whatever the case may be. Just because you read tarot does not mean you're chosen. Okay? Point blank, period. Just because you were a reader does not mean you're chosen. It don't. Yeah, so somebody, you got a new baby, this could be stressing you out. Okay, somebody's stressed out, they need help. Okay? They need help, for real. So somebody needs to help someone out with a new baby or something like that, for real. Because somebody could be going through postpartum. Okay, morning sickness or something like that. Maybe somebody could be realize they weren't listening. I told you was pregnant. Yeah, it's about that time to get organized, okay, and schedule and plan your days out and stuff like that. So that way you can come back into alignment and everything could be fine with you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, look, guess what came out? The freaking tarot reader. Okay, this person does not read tarot. Okay, or it's not in their destiny. It's not in their fate. Okay, so there's, like I said, there's a lot of people who read tarot who are not chosen. Just because you have a big platform, just because you read tarot does not mean you're chosen. They evil eye you. Bitch, I know. Point blank period. Let me stay calm. Okay, because this is men and women. Sitting up here reading tarot, trying to curse your love life, stealing your shit, evil lying you. And then they over here sick as hell over there. Oh, I got this, my throat hurt, this, that. That's because they can't really see, or they don't have a gift of sight for real. So they recycle. They get influences outside of their inner self. They don't go straight to the divine. No, they don't. They're lying. And I'm not saying you can't get inspiration and all of a sudden like you start getting these downloads and stuff like that. No, I'm not talking about that. You know, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're a hater. That's why they don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear it. Because motherfuckers is like they're verbally cursing people, okay, through their channel, point blank period. But they can't bully you. Talking about I'm not a bully, please. They're being very creative and they're using their imagination. They're really being strategic, is what I see. Yeah, because you're meant to win. Because you're winning. They want you to have no memory. They don't want you to know. You forgot. Okay, it's like somebody is not seeing their achievement. They don't see themselves as successful. Like, come on now, look at all this spiritual warfare you're against. All these wolves in sheep's clothing. More like wolves in shepherd's clothing, if you ask me. A lot of monitoring fucking spirits. And you could be telling someone is like, it feel like somebody could be wishing you misfortune. This could be on their own thoughts. And you're telling them, if you curse me, you're going to be sick. People who curse you, people who are cursing you, they're losing their spiritual sight. They're losing their clairaudience. They can't hear. They're spiritually deaf. Okay, someone could have a cat. Maybe their animals are getting sick. They're getting sick. Just consistently, always sick. They have so much mucus buildup. And all this type of stuff. It's like, how y'all practicing all these spiritual detoxes and all this type of stuff, and y'all stay sick because y'all stay doing spell work. Yeah, your ancestor said, stop stealing. Yep. Even people around them is getting sick. If they're not getting sick, other people, they think because they wearing masks or whatever like that. Look, your kid's sick. Okay? Your animal's sick. Somebody could have a fever or a bloody nose. It don't have nothing to do with spell work, but that could be significant. Or they've been trying to shoot that towards you and your family. Okay? Fell into their own motherfucking trap. Yep. Good, they a trick. Somebody dealing with a trick. So somebody could be tricking on somebody or something like that. Yeah, they tried to trick you and got trapped. Yep. They tried to trick you and got trapped. Somebody could have also gotten into an accident. Motherfuckers getting in car wrecks and all types of shit. They better stop playing with you. They better stop fucking playing with you. Somebody needs to stop smoking. Then they won't be like, they won't have no type of creative blocks or something like that. They want the smoke. They want the smoke because they don't got no creativity. So, like I said, be logical and stay calm and be balanced and keep being strategic. Yeah, because none of these motherfuckers, they don't even, ain't nobody running to propose to them and give them no high level of commitment. They talking about they all this love and light. Why they not attracting no love and light? You cursing yourself. Let's be real. Okay? That's why you can't watch certain people. That's why you can't watch the real chosen ones. Because they tell you about your demons. They tell you that you're a fraud. They tell you about the love spells and the money spells and all them spells that you be doing. That's against spiritual law. And you be sitting up here lying to people, telling people whatever they want to hear. And you're not even anointed or ordained to even be doing this work, to even be booking clients. And I'm going to keep on saying that. Because there's too many people out here who've been doing love spells on each other via y'all products, point blank period, going crazy, unaliving their spouses. And these people literally talk about how the fact that they go to these people, these readers, not channelers, not channels, they go to readers. People who follow in trends, point blank period. And that's why they're doing so much work on your channel and shit like that. Yeah, because they don't want to hear the truth. So they don't want you to hear the truth about them. Because they're all focused on money, all of them. How you of God, but you acting funny. You can't even be yourself. But I understand it's like if people are not around you that can they're not like, okay, like we all got the same vision, the same dream. Let's all work together and help each other. Like, it's a village. Some people got villages, some people don't. Some people just want to have an energetic attachment to you. Just so you can let them in and then they can try to screw you over again. Because they think you a dummy. Some of you might be stressed, overwhelmed, and you're lacking faith. Point blank period. Paranoid and depressed. Why? Why are you paranoid, lacking faith, and depressed? And stressed? Okay, you need to meditate. You need to ground yourself. Okay, and stop fucking stealing. And stop cursing people. Stop being a fucking hater. Go to the fucking doctor. Point blank period. I definitely see you collaborating more with people, networking more with people. Yeah, they want to stop that too. Yeah, you're not alone anymore. Yeah, your ancestors want to let you know. Because that's what bitches think. Because some of y'all could be loners. Y'all could be hermits. Okay, in this energy. And bitches think just because you're a loner that you're alone and you're not. Ha! Ha! That's what they get. Whatever they were doing in the dark, they cursed themselves. Yep, behind your back working with somebody else. Yeah, they had no right. They had no right to do whatever they did behind your back. And now they trapped with a sickness. That's what the fuck they get. Yeah, your friend. Fuck with somebody that you was dealing with. Yep, and caught whatever the fuck they got. That's what the fuck you get. That's what the fuck you get. Yep. That's what the fuck you get. Somebody close to you fuck with somebody behind them and they caught something. Point blank period. Whatever curse they had, whatever low vibrational toxicity, yep, they swapping demons. Yep, that's what the fuck they doing. Energetically swapping demons. Weirdos. They think because you don't got no physical proof that you don't know. Please, you're not my friend for real. You're not my friend for real. Yeah, you got some new friends coming in anyway. You ain't got to worry about them. They act like they your only friends. They the only ones that'll ever fuck with you in the whole fucking world. Like, bitch, please. You finna get everything you want. Whoever they with, they trying to suffer. They suffering in that relationship. They want to get the fuck out. Okay? A lot of these people don't try to trap people into, oh, well, you married. I ain't gonna never give you no divorce. Weird ass motherfucker trying to curse you. Trying to get you sick. Because you don't want to be with they toxic ass. Yeah, because they want to keep you stuck, stagnant. Yeah, they want to keep you inside. They want to keep you pregnant. They want to keep you sick. Yeah, you could have told somebody, I think somebody cursing you. They don't want to listen. Oh, well. Don't let them listen then. Let them get got. Let them get trapped. They'll learn once some people got to fall on their ass. Some confirmation is 144,000. Like everybody, it's 144,000. It's 1:44 p.m. Like I said, somebody's name could be Jasmine. Yeah, somebody sees your value. Yeah, something about your niche. Okay? Yeah. Marketing could also be significant. A lot of people are protesting something here in the government. Okay, this could be equal rights or something like that. Manipulation, government manipulation. Okay, this could have something to do with the workplace. Okay, like I said, this could be on a federal level. Yeah, manipulation came in. Yep. Just keep on praying to God. God gonna balance all that shit out. Watch. I guarantee you. God said stop stealing. Yep. Somebody could have like AIDS or something like that, or somebody's getting financial aid. You finna get help. God is finna help you. Look at this marriage. You gained so much out of this situation. Somebody feels alone in their marriage, like it's imbalanced. Like, we're married, but why do I feel alone? Why am I at home alone? You know what I'm saying? And you seem like, yeah, God finna help you out too. So it can feel like, okay, so let's say somebody make more money in a connection or something like that, and somebody feel like, okay, I feel like I'm alone. I just stuck at the house. And you the one who got the bread. You the one who got the breadwinner, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Somebody needs to have a conversation or go to some type of counseling. Somebody needs to understand something. Okay? Yep. People who are not in your family, they got kicked out the tribe. Period. They're furious. They're upset. Yeah, that you can keep on moving on. Like I said, you got more than one soulmate. So if this motherfucker want to keep being sad, lack, being stupid, not listening to divine guidance that is within you, then they can get left behind too. I feel like you tired of tolerating the bullshit. Point blank period. I feel like you staying calm and moving on. Yeah. You either stay patient and know that God is going to help you. You got a lot of people who help you who are not even your fucking family. Okay? And it's like, even though you might not accept certain things into your family, you still see somebody crying. They might not be your family, whatever the case may be. You see somebody, it's like you'll lend a helping hand. You had no family. Some of y'all have no support from your family. Your family don't support you or accept you for who you are at all. And that's why God has his hand over your life. Trying to say, yeah, was blind, but now I see. Confirmation. Whatever's making you feel like you bind, like somebody feel like they own you, they like you're entitled to be with them and stay with them, and they treat you like shit and they don't listen to you. Fuck that. Start visualizing something else. I want something else. And you get it because you're blessed. It's not your fault they envious and jealous and woes me. Shit, you went through it. You told them that through the experience. It's going to feel like that because you're going through so much spiritual attack. You got to fight. Call me when you back to your normal self. Because you're not who I met. Yeah, people just switching up. Yeah, pray for them. They don't feel successful even though they're still alive. Even though their life don't look like what it used to. They still don't feel successful. They still don't feel loved by God. They still don't feel grateful. They still don't feel like they have enough. Even though they got shelter. because they haven't really experienced real struggle, real lack. That's why a lot of people who come from humble beginnings, they just be looking at people like, if only you knew. That's why I'm hearing that song. If only you knew. Like how much I went through, how much I've been through. And it's not even a comparison, but damn. Something about your social status, or like you just get, being more social. Your relationships and your friendships. I just got that notification. Yeah. Your family, somebody in your family could be expected, is pregnant again, child. Somebody in your family is pregnant. Okay, but somebody's getting divorced. So I don't know. Why the hell are you humping on confirmation? Somebody definitely getting divorced. That was a confirmation. But it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody's pregnant, they're getting a divorce or something like that. It's significant. Something significant with a pregnancy and a divorce. So take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. They have no help. You didn't have no help. When you didn't have no help, when you was home, when you was lonely, I was gonna say homeless. You didn't have, you was lonely. Yeah. Like, don't apologize. You know what I'm saying? You just went out there and seen what else is out there. You don't have to apologize to shit, for nothing. Is what I hear. You don't owe a motherfucker. No hablo español. Un poco. No, un poco español. Okay, so yeah, look at apologies. Like, it's like, okay, so this could be a reconciliation. Okay, somebody wants to confess something to you. I'm trying to tell you, there's somebody definitely wants some type of forgiveness, or they owe you an apology, just point blank, period. They're trying to figure out how they can apologize to you, how they can compromise, okay, because there's another woman involved in a situation. Somebody want to go, somebody don't want to go. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, I feel like if this is a friend group, like somebody's like, well, you told us this, that, and the third, but somebody was doing spell work. They was being a motherfucking hater. And you were trying to tell this person. Okay, so I don't know what conversation was had between who, what, when, where, and why. But somebody have a problem with somebody reconciling with you. And y'all getting back together. A lot of this could be, somebody definitely wants to control this masculine. Somebody is very, very controlling over this masculine, or somebody's like, I pull the strings, or because they think they pull the strings. This could be at work. This could be somebody abusing their authority, their power, or something like that. But this person is actually very controlling and abusive of their power as well. So this is like somebody who abuses their authority, trying to get two people to compromise, trying to be the mediator of a situation. I feel like that's not going to be successful. Tejas. I'm from Tejas. Tejas. So I feel like just somebody is definitely to themselves. You could be an introvert. Yeah, I feel like you have less stress when you by yourself. Somebody's like, I don't want you to propose to this person. I don't want you to reconcile with this person. You could be withdrawing from a lot of friendships, a lot of friendship circles or something like that. Your circle could be getting smaller. Doesn't mean that it's weak. Okay? You want to, your friends, you and your friends is good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not trying to fight each other, manipulate each other. Somebody feels like somebody's going through a disaster right now. Somebody's like, damn, somebody definitely wants to get out of this. Somebody, woo. You will survive though. Like, it's not that serious. You survive this. It's like, damn. Somebody definitely trying to win at all costs in regards to this divorce. Okay, they trying to hold on till it ain't no more holding on, child. They like, we gonna have to get along because this is my fiance. So if somebody got the divorce, or they could be still legally married, or whatever the case may be, somebody is proposing to someone else, but they haven't received it yet. Oh, I'm telling your business. And then somebody else is like, you know, somebody from their past. Yeah, they fucking furious. They mad. They gotta think about what they did. The motherfuckers doing a lot of spell work and shit to keep this relationship going, child. While you just sitting in the sun reading your books. Okay, yeah, leveling up. Your enemy's getting bad luck. Yup. Why they talking about? Yeah, because whoever it is, yeah, I don't know. Somebody was definitely doing something with their friend behind your back. So this could have been, this gonna have to be your friend. This could be their friend. Right, because they have a connection from the past or something. This person was cursing you. This person from this person's past tried to put a hex or a curse on you. Yup. And that shit backfired. Because if they couldn't take something from you financially or monetarily, this is like stealing time. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is, but this angry madness, they was offended. Maybe you offended someone. Okay, you could be a channel and something that the ancestors told you to say offended this motherfucker. Some of y'all don't even know some of these people. That's the vibe check, because somebody feel like you get it pisses somebody off that you get everything that you want. It pisses somebody off because, okay, so this could be your own friends. I'm trying to tell you, be careful. Because say you like nicer things. Say you like name brand things. And they want to settle for like I don't know, I love thrift stores. I love vintage stuff. So don't like misinterpret what I'm saying, right? So say, okay, for example, this is the best example that I can think of right now. So say you can't wear fake jewelry. So you got to get real jewelry. But they want to, save money, be financially or whatever the case may be, or something like that. Maybe they can wear costume jewelry. You can't wear costume jewelry. Like me, I can't wear costume jewelry. I will break out. I don't care what it is and how they try to tell me. My skin don't like it. My earlobes don't like it. My energy don't like nothing fake. Point blank, period. Everything around me has to be real. So they it's not like they find it offensive that you want a Louis Vuitton purse or something, and they want the knockoff from Walmart, because they feel like if they bought the Louis Vuitton purse that they would be in so much debt and they couldn't replace that they bought the Louis Vuitton. But you make investments, you invest in yourself, and these hoes is mad that you're just being honest. They're mad about your honesty. They're mad that people actually want to work with you. Animals love you. They trust you. Confirmation. They mad because people actually like you. People actually fuck with you. People trust you. Yeah, that you really compatible. That it's a match. They really in miserable relationships where they gotta hide their passwords and their text messages or something like that. Could be significant. They in the bed, not even talking to each other, not even having sex. Like with their husbands and shit. Okay, this could be people who's making content, acting like everything's a happy home because they successful content creators, but really behind the scenes, they're miserable. They don't even talk to each other. They having babies just because this couple goes for everybody else, but really it's like people is really trapping themselves. I'm trying to tell you, they falling in their own trap, trying to tell you, trying to be people pleasers while you out here succeeding. Okay, some of y'all waited to have children. Y'all just wasn't just like the first man who proposed to you, you didn't say yes to. Period. Because you love yourself. You know your worth, and that's very evident. It's very evident. Some of y'all could be with 2 introverts or something like that. Yeah. Someone's not saying nothing. It makes you paranoid when someone's not talking to you. Depressed. Somebody's not talking to you because they're depressed. Like every waking moment they thinking that their situation is just going to turn for the fucking worse. That's spell work. That's spell work. Okay, there could be people doing beauty spells on you and shit like that. Yeah, they need to speak on it. Yeah, somebody is speaking curses over you. Point blank, period. That's spell work. So they like, you know what I'm saying? Because over your happiness. They hate that you're happy. They hate it when you're happy, when you're smiling. They want you to be depressed, paranoid, worried. They better wake up and pay attention. Yeah, you're not impressed by dumb shit. It doesn't impress you. It doesn't. Yeah. It might impress these insecure assholes. It might tickle they pickle. Soon as a nigga compliment them, ooh, ooh, ooh. Give a fuck about that shit. Send me a tip. Fuck. Shit. Period. Yeah, send me some profit. Profits get direct deposit. Yeah. But a lot of times, you don't want their low vibrational funds anyway. That shit come with energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the right people donate to you. The right people tip you. Yeah, you want the right people. You want the right people. The righteous people. A lot of people suffering in silence. Okay? Yeah, you're not afraid of bad dreams. You're not afraid of your prophecies. You're not afraid of none of this energy that they're trying to project over you at night. Okay, you're not afraid of the dark. Yeah, exactly. Okay, a whole bunch of hobosexuals. Okay? Whole bunch of hobosexuals. They don't got nothing to offer but sexual advances. That's it. And that's evident. That's all you see. That's because that's all they do. Okay? Bunch of men and women with no substance. Yeah. Let's see, they disrespect your holy temple. Point blank, period. Let's see what else the vibe is. Yeah. So it's almost like they gone. It's as soon as they. It's like somebody showed up and they gone. This is fast. Yeah. Okay, God is blessing you with a team. A whole friend group is sick. The whole friend group got sick. Got a virus. Confirmation. Something about a filter. This could be a man. A group of men. What the hell? What? And you just kept on going. You said, I'm finna hop over every hurdle. It's like, I'm free now. Look, they done released the beast. Real estate, Mr. Beast could be significant. Yeah, somebody hasn't learned something yet. Okay? To work together, see what else is out there, collaborate with people. Somebody is definitely fucking mad. I feel like they thought that it was going to be forever or something like that. But how? When you speak in hate. When you being sneaky behind, when you can't even be trusted. Yeah. You talking about she just your friend. You know, this is a nigga that talk about these females is just my friend. Yeah, right. Why she flirting with you? Why y'all holding hands doing all types of stuff and you got a woman? Yeah, and that bitch burnt you. Yeah, somebody got burnt by their own friend. Just disgusting. Yeah, yep, and you became very aware. Yeah, you ain't scared of these hoes. You ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. None of them. You don't want to fight, but you will. Yeah, they didn't know that. They didn't know that. These people copy you, rob you, steal from you because they don't got no creativity. They have a sacral chakra block. Okay? They don't see themselves as outgoing, so they need to feed off of your energy. Point blank, period. They don't see themselves how the light. They don't see their own light. They feel like you shine too bright that they can't see their own light. Point blank, period. I don't care how many. Some of these people got more than you. Some people got less than you. But I feel like a lot of the energy comes from people who got more than you, or they think they do, or they should. Take it as it resonates. Yep. Told you, God is going to bring you a team. Okay? A blessing. Backup. God is sending in backup. Yeah. To help you fight off this spiritual warfare. You don't got to get married. You don't have to marry this person if you don't want to. I'm tired of hearing the same shit. Yep. Point blank, period. That's what I heard. I'm tired of hearing the same shit. Apology. Somebody always apologize for the same shit. Oh, I promise you I'll propose to you when I get this money or whatever. They lying. Trying to manipulate and control the situation. It's almost like somebody trying to please both sides, both parties. But it's almost like they in two heads or something like that. This can stress somebody the fuck out for real. They trying to make two of their favorite people, or I don't know, two people compromise. Like, hey, this is my wife. You can't just be talking to my wife like that. You know, and they think just because they family or they friends or whatever the case may be, like you can't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's a mediator. Okay, somebody could definitely get into an argument in front of you, and somebody's like, hey, y'all don't fight, y'all don't da-da-da-da. Somebody feel like somebody want to be with somebody because of their money. They trying to pull the strings or something like that because somebody got money or something like that. I'm trying to tell you, when you get this letter, this good news, expect a lot of motherfucking confessions and apologies. Okay, or that's a good thing. You should apologize. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe the timing. Okay, like I should have helped you out. That's crazy. Some of y'all might definitely be getting I'm picking up on a definitely like a big financial blessing. Okay, it's not luck, it's a blessing. You're blessed. Yeah, confirmation. Don't know who that is. A lot of numbers with no, a lot of numbers. 333 could be significant. Yep. We got disturbance in reverse. Yeah, I don't want to disturb you. Somebody doesn't want to disturb you. This could be do not disturb. Okay, you could be taking your phone off of do not disturb or something like that. Yeah, somebody is fucking they disturb. That's why they got their phone on do not disturb or something like that. Okay. That's why they don't want to compromise, see you. That's why they spread these rumors. Okay, that's why they hate on you. Yeah, they let everybody know. And some people tired of hearing that shit. They could be saying the same shit over and over again. Yeah, somebody has an appointment. Okay, just be honest with this person. Okay, this could be significant. Wow, somebody was bribed to curse you. Somebody is constantly trying to bribe people and they're not listening to curse you, to put some type of work on you. It's crazy. Whoever this motherfucker is, and they could just be trying to tell this person, they think that you're not nobody. They think that you're just a regular motherfucker that they can just curse like everybody else. This could be your family. Bribing people in your family. People in your family were bribed. Your hometown. Somebody from your hometown. It don't got to be in your family, but somebody from your hometown. You could have shared a home, been in a home at some point in time with this person. They got a family. Okay, so this person has children. Confirmation. Somebody could be 27. Somebody definitely was in their 20s. Yeah, they had no right to try to even curse or do something to your child. They were trying to block your confidence and your creativity, your finances. People collaborating with you, working with you, they try to stagnate you. This person's so wicked, they could have even went as far as trying to get somebody to come towards you to get you sick. Now the whole friend group sick. They could have been doing orgies, they sleeping with somebody, they friend behind your back. Point blank, period. And this person was doing spell work. Their friend was doing spell. Who knows? They all probably doing a whole bunch of shit. But you trusted your motherfucking intuition in the situation. Shit, you didn't have to wait till you got some type of prophetic dream. Shit, it just came straight to you. Somebody wear glasses. Somebody has no vision. They can't see. Yeah, don't trust this motherfucker. Trying to tempt you with money, trying to come in with this money or something like that. They bribe, they trying to pay anybody to do something to you because they weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. Somebody could have went through a loss, okay? Sorrow, sadness because of the loss of someone. A separation. Yeah, they really feel lost, sorrow from this separation. Okay? I feel like you're going to sleep good at night. I feel like you still going to, I don't know, some of y'all, if this person passed away, you still going to sleep good at night. Yeah, somebody passed away and they sleep. Yeah, so somebody, yeah, and they left you a blessing. Something like that could be significant. Confirmation. And they had something to do with that. Yeah, because they couldn't stand to see you getting everything that you want. You already look like somebody who get everything that they want. So that's why they cursed you. That's why they took your money. That's why they took your time. That's why they took your energy, and you still won. You still reached your goals. You're still winning. You still get everything you want. You're still blessed. You still got other people who want to work with you. You still got friends. Okay, you got a real one. Okay, you got a faithful man, a faithful wife. Yeah, that's why they mad. They can't bully you. They found out real quick. Yeah, you're not no bully. You just like to be alone. They could have felt some type of way like you was being funny just because you're a hermit. You don't mind being by yourself. The fuck? That don't got nothing to do with your true character. Now you got new friends, new interactions. Okay, bad and bougie shit is what I see. Going to the spa, getting your hair done, getting your nails done with your homegirl. You can go meet new friends. These could be random people that's at somewhere where you like to be. Say you going like, you know what I'm saying, to the golf clubs and stuff like that. Meet new ones. Let's go to the spa, whatever. We already there. They already there. Your friends already there. Yeah, so I feel like you meeting brand new friends. You get along with people easily. You know what I'm saying? Champagne, all types of stuff. Having a good, relaxing day because you deserve it. You pamper yourself. You deserve it. Okay, you smell good. Flowers could be significant. Floral. Okay. I can buy myself flowers. Yeah, somebody trying to act like they don't know that they need to apologize to you for trying to come together with all these motherfuckers against you. Please. Yeah, that's why they motherfucking paranoid. That's why they motherfucking paranoid. And you already know it is. You already know it is. You thinking about your next vacation. Okay, you working, you saving up, thinking about your next vacation. Where else I want to go in the world? Because you're a winner. Because you're a winner. Yeah, they better get ready to be homeless, go to jail. Okay, somebody in your family in jail? Yeah, somebody in your family in jail? Yeah, pray for them. That's all you got to do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Yep. Because this love is eternal and everything's going to be okay. Yeah. Somebody thought that they was going to be very creative, that they could be deceptive in your energy. And you was like, you know what? I'm going to just know my worth and boss up on this motherfucker. And now they like, oh my God, that's their worst motherfucking fear. Yeah. Now they thinking about it. Now they thinking about it. They trying to be very creative. Okay, on how they can turn things around for themselves. Only because they got caught. They thought they weren't going to get caught. Because they thought nobody was looking. I don't know how they thought that. I don't understand how you could be a man or woman of God and think that ain't nobody looking. That don't nobody know. Yeah. Before I go, don't forget to feed your soul. Until next time, through Christ we unite. Stay aligned with divine minds.